Today we are transforming this play kitchen from ordinary to one of a kind, and I'll give you 5 tips on things to avoid to make sure this comes out perfect. Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Falasha from BiteMyFashion.com. You can follow me on the Insta here. Today I want to share with you everything you don't want to do when doing this awesome play kitchen hack. Look on a kid's face when they come out of their room on Christmas Day and it just lights up and all the dream toys are right there. Well, I wanted to recreate that look on my toddler's face and, spice up this kitchen. I'm coming to terms. I am not a DIY mom. You know what I mean? Like I really try to be a DIY person, but the number of DIY fails, it's stacking. So look, let me fail so you can learn from my mistakes, because I'm so tired of looking at these pins and the women are like, it's 3 steps, boom, 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 and then you have a beautiful whatever. No, lady, it wasn't. It was blood, sweat, and tears, okay? So let's get into this kitchen. We actually use the Aldi kitchen, Aldi Holzspielküche. So it's advertised as the Aldi wood play kitchen, but it's very similar to the Ikea one. You can do the same steps and same tips for both kitchens. My husband believes that the Ikea kitchen is more durable, even though we're not really sure. The Aldi kitchen is about 10 francs less, around $10 less than the Ikea kitchen, but the Ikea kitchen doesn't come with any pots or pans, I believe. So it came with a little bit more and it was a little bit less. The kitchen that we use retails for $89.90 and the Ikea kitchen retails for about $99, I believe. So they're still very similar in price point. We just went with the Aldi one because we literally, Aldi's right there. So we just carried it over and did it. I'm gonna tell you 5 things to avoid when making your play kitchen. Number 1, read the instructions. Make sure when you're painting or covering with the contact paper on the side that is going to be showing. I don't know what I was thinking, but I accidentally covered the wrong side of the actual countertops. So now the countertop is fully wrapped and it kind of made it wobbly on the top side that was end up showing, because I couldn't wrap it as tight because the other side was wrapped, if that makes sense. So just make sure that you're actually covering the correct sides of different things, because I did this numerous times. So yeah, that might seem obvious, but apparently it wasn't. Number 2, I'll say do not spray paint. Just don't do it. I thought I was gonna, the reason you wanna do this fun hack is you're thinking, I'm gonna save a little bit of money, but it'll look really fancy. Or maybe you're not thinking that. I'm always thinking about how to save a little bit of money. So I would say don't spray paint. The spray painting was a horrible idea. Under spray paint, sub tip, if you do spray paint, be sure to use a non-toxic spray. Or if you paint, use anything that's non-toxic that can be used on children's furniture, because the fumes are very strong. Even once it dries, can be very strong. So make sure you use non-toxic things. But I will say don't spray paint. It makes the dry finish really crap, and the spray paint tends to drip and things like that. Just don't do it. Number 3, when you do decide to color like the plastic pieces opposed to the wood pieces, the wood ones dry very easily and matte, even if you're spray painting. But I would say the plastic pieces tend to drip and the finish is not that great. So in my opinion, if I would cover the plastic with some type of contact paper as opposed to spray painting. So, or painting. I wouldn't paint the plastic unless you have a special paint just specific for plastic, because it didn't dry very nicely. Number 4, do not paint or cover any of the tools like the pans or forks and knives. Those are definitely going in your kid's mouth. It's not worth it. Just leave them be. That's silly if you're gonna paint those and then the paint might chip. Just don't do it. Number 5, give yourself plenty of time to do this project. It is I would say on one hand it's quite easy, on the other it's incredibly difficult. If you know you are no DIY expert, take your time, give yourself some leeway, some drying time, so forth and so on, some time to edit and fix a few things. Like give yourself time to do the project, and at the end of the day, it's all fun. Your kid's gonna love it, whether it's pink, purple, blue, chrome, or the same wood one you bought. I think it came out all right, you know what I'm saying? It came out cool, just don't look too close, don't shake it too much. The best part about this play kitchen, so the #1 win in my DIY book, is that I did use the contact paper in the back of it and made a chalkboard. This is perfect if you live in an apartment and you want to have like a whole little play area. I'm gonna be renovating the whole play area back there, but I love how it looks on the back, and he can draw, and Yara will be able to draw when she's older and things like that. So I consider this a win. It wasn't perfect, it won't be perfect, don't look too close at it, but my son loves it. As soon as he wakes up, he goes straight to the kitchen. If you watch any of my videos, you know this boy loves to eat, so he is too sized to have his own kitchen. And it was a fun project. I mean, I did my best, sorta. I got kind of over it like halfway through the project. But it's a quick DIY that you're not gonna like completely forget about, because your kids are gonna wanna play with the kitchen. So there you go. I hope this video was helpful. The 5 things you don't wanna do, bam, 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 bam. Keep that in mind, and I think you'll have a great play kitchen that will look super fancy and chic, like mine does from a distance. All right, guys, have a great Vlogmas. Peace.